Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another vlog. A very random and spontaneous start to the vlog, mainly because I need your help. I am going on a hen do tomorrow in Marbella and I'm unsure what to pack. I'm home alone, Poppy isn't being much assistance, and I've done 2 nights which have a theme, black and white, but I'm yet to do the first night, which is just dressy, and I'm just trying to gauge whether this is dressy enough. Marbella's really posh, isn't it? I'm like, if I bling it up with jewellery, am I okay? But is this dressy enough? Do I need black shorts, or does dressy have to actually be a dress? By far the most random start to a vlog I've ever done, but I've been umming and ahhing about putting this footage out, primarily because I am busy and should be packing, but I really do want to share it because I had an epic dressage lesson with Enzo. Ooh. Got me packing cubes and my bag. I will show you the rest of the mess in this room. Oh, but yeah, I had an epic dressage lesson on Enzo at the end of last week prior to heading to Coleraine at the weekend and doing Team Quest. And I wasn't actually vlogging at the time, but bless Em and Susie came along and Em filmed the whole session for me. And I have 38 minutes worth of footage and I don't want to waste it. I've really enjoyed looking at it and editing it. And I know that maybe a pure dressage lesson vlog isn't for everybody, but I know that some of you do enjoy seeing our progress. So I am going to insert it in here, but please, before you go and watch the footage, let me know, is this a dressy enough look with some accessories? I can put a blingy necklace on, or do I need to have a dress? I have got a blingy dress. I'm just not a dressy person anymore. I feel like I don't go out enough to be blingy, but I have got this. It's very blingy, but also very short. And I have got dresses for the following 2 nights. So this is just the first night, which is like dressy meal out. And then the next night is a black attire, which I've got a really nice Holland Cooper dress that I ordered. I'll insert a picture here. And then I've also got a white dress for the 3rd night, which we are having a meal cooked at the villa on, the 3rd night, which is Friday night. It's currently Tuesday. This may well go out tonight. I hope it does because I want your help. Comment below if you think this is dressy enough. Help a girl out, and yeah, we'll do insertion of my outfits, which seems a bit bonkers because this vlog's about Enzo doing dressage, but I just need a bit of assistance, guys. So please do comment below with your thoughts. I obviously won't have the bikini on underneath. I just couldn't be bothered to put a black bra on. But yeah, should I wear blingy and relive my youth? Short blingy dress. It is very short, hence we'll not be wearing heels. We'll definitely be wearing sandals with it. Or can I get away with a nice black top, shorts look? Let me know. I'm not really a shorts, or I never used to be a shorts going out kind of vibe girl. I have got black shorts. But yeah, I have got to pack light, I think. If you've been around on my last trip to Alicante with my dad, you will know that I bought this super little bag that fits on Ryanair, but I don't like, they're going to take up a lot of room and I don't actually plan on wearing trousers over there, so they might be coming out. These are a Bargarooni, and next, a little pair of gold bling sandals. But apart from that, yeah, I'm going for black, white and denim. I just need to know whether this is a good enough look for dressy. I do obviously want to seem like I've made an effort, but at the end of the day, also aware it's not about me, it's about the younger girlies and the bride-to-be primarily. So let's insert Enzo because this vlog is about him, but do, if you can, comment below with what your thoughts are. Do I brave the bling bling, or do I play it safe and go with this, with a black bra, which I must pack now? Might have been a bit overzealous with my stirrup length.
Do they need to go up a bit?
Do you need us to alter, or are you okay for a minute?
I'll persevere for a minute.
They look, your leg position looks lovely, so if you can deal with it, keep it.
Did he just get his reflection in the mirror or something?
That's the
extent of his spook.
Okay.
It's not very big. I'm used to a lot worse.
Yeah. I can't believe how confident you look up there, T, because he's so different.
He is so different, but I think it's because so far I haven't got any bad memories yet, I guess.
And very powerful.
Only good ones. Yeah, I do. See, to me, and tell me if I should be more forward, but to me this feels very slow.
Right,
and I think it's because he comes up so much compared to Banks.
Don't go any more forward for a minute. Definitely not.
Boy.
Definitely not. Plenty for now.
Good boy.
We're now in her arena.
Good chap.
Yeah. He doesn't give two hoots.
Oh, you didn't get a line on this one, do you?
So yeah, he does. It does feel a bit tighter than I remember.
Yeah, and it will do. It will do, because you've had a whole winter not being inside the boards.
Yeah.
I did a dressage clinic about a month ago. Put the boards up, no one had been inside them since before the winter, and everyone was like, oh my god, I can't ride inside them anymore.
Yeah.
So that is a fairly kind of normal thing.
Come out.
Yeah, come out, just let him get loosened up, move him around a little bit, move him sideways.
I love his trot, he's so flowy, isn't he?
It's beautiful to
Yeah.
watch. Beautiful. So much power there. So much. Natural power.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think my bra straps are done tight enough. That's a bit of a whoop.
I don't know how much she is wanting filmed, to be fair.
That was better.
Just me remembering to keep my leg on enough in the trot.
Riding forwards into it rather than coming backwards into it.
I think I will put my stirrups up one because I do feel like I'm reaching for them.
That's riding inside the boards for a minute.
Yeah.
And just be aware that you need time to manoeuvre. And just keep an eye on the fact that your trot and canter is staying the same. Yeah. Does that make sense? Yeah. So the same rhythm.
To be fair, I'm probably a bit shaky with the alcohol shakes.
Just give yourself a little bit of time to get used to being back inside the boards. Work out how far you can push your corners with him and how far you can't. And just try and contain a little bit of that power. So that power almost lifts up rather than really sort of cranking forward. And T, just relax your shoulders a little bit. Bring your shoulders back and down a bit. That's it. There you go. That is better. And up through your core a little bit more. That's loads better. You almost try so hard to sit up that you end up tipping a bit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I definitely felt like that when my stirrups were longer too.
So just think shoulders up and then back and down and core up. And you try really hard to hold him through your core. Good. And the same one 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Everywhere you go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Balance him. Help him. He's a big horse and he's going to need help. He's going to need your help to balance him as you go around the arena.
And just turning the shoulders in the corner, I need more preparation.
Yeah.
I can't go quite as deep as I thought I could.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good boy.
And that's why it's so good to get the boards out and
Yeah.
just practice. And you're never ever going to be told that you don't have enough power in your trot. Like even now, he's tracking up by 1,000,000 miles.
Really?
1,000,000 miles. You'll be able to see it on the video.
Good boy.
Lovely. Lovely. Balance him. Help him. Yes. Again. Balance him. Help him. Yes. Miles better. Lovely. Again, balance him and help him. Lots of changes of direction will feel tricky.
Yeah. Good boy.
Balance him. Oh, now you're on it. That's loads better.
Good boy, darling.
Loads better.
Yeah, I was going too fast.
Yeah, you were. That trot's easily gone up a mark for me, if not more. That's lovely. Now the judge will actually have time to see you and you've actually got time to think. You're much more upright, but in a relaxed way, not in a very tense way.
Yeah.
Much nicer picture. Right. So really prepare him. Yeah, very, very good. That was better.
It's knowing how much leg to keep on to keep him
Yep.
walking forwards.
That's exactly it. It's about getting the balance right.
Yeah. Good boy.
And remembering leg to hand, not the other way round. See, that trot is nice if you can maintain that
Yeah.
and still get around your corners and do all of those things with that trot.
Notice how I keep doing circles?
Yeah. I had noticed that actually.
Loves a circle.
Yeah, they're getting better. They're less abrupt now. Fab. Hold it together a little bit so that you can prepare. Lovely. Oh, this is loads better. Just don't forget your corner if you do a walk transition near a corner. Really up through your core. Really hold him through your core. Help him. Brilliant. Let's have a change of rein. Thinking about the rhythm as you change the rein. You're riding beautifully. Lovely position. Lovely. You look really good up there.
They both look very elegant, don't they?
No.
So elegant.
Oh, he says this is really tricky inside
Yeah,
these
so
boards.
tight. Why are we not going up to the fence?
So wibbly wobbly. Each time you do it, it'll get easier and easier. If you're back in the swing of things now, it will get less and less wobbly. Lovely. Your upward ones are great.
Yeah. I just can't quite gauge how much leg to keep on in the downwards.
Yeah. It's all about learning about each other. And if you know you've both had a bit of a period of time off, it'll take a little bit of time to get back. That's better. Much better. Good boy. Good boy. Don't forget your corner, even if you're riding a transition. Lovely. And then you overshot it. And whenever you feel happy, do a little bit of canter inside the boards. I don't think you're going to be able to go quite as forward as you went outside. Yeah. Just ride through it. Just pop yourself on a circle somewhere inside the boards if you need to. And just get him to wait a little bit. Sit back on his hops a little bit if he can. Ooh. That's it. You almost just want that canter to settle a little bit. Don't forget the outside of his body as well.
Yeah.
So support him. All he's doing is communicating that this is quite hard.
Yeah.
So he's saying this is really tricky. I want to really move and I can't in here.
Good boy.
Well done, you. That's all right. That's all right. And then settle the trot back down. Give him a little scratch because he's trying super hard. Trot's now better.
Can I change the rein?
Yeah, of course you can. Yeah, good. I was half expecting you to shoot off across the diagonal then, but you didn't. So just give yourself time to prepare your canter transition. There's no rush.
Yeah.
Wait until this is better. Wait until he feels ready. Quietly ask. You don't explode into the canter. Almost just plop into it for a minute. Just plop. And then whoa. Don't let it get big and leery. Whoa. Whoa. Ah. Whoa. Half halt. Outside rein. Outside rein. Outside rein. Yes. Just relax.
Good boy.
That's it. No faster. And trot again a sec. Well done. So what's this canter like compared to the canter that you normally have?
Massive.
Is it?
Yeah. My canter, Banksy's canter is such a... Oh, today, do you mean?
Yeah, what's his like compared to what his is normally with you? Is that typical of
No,
it?
this is more forward than normal.
Right, okay. He's keen.
Yeah.
He's ready for a party.
He was like this jumping the other day, though. I think he's just, feeling good after his
yeah,
break.
yeah, and that's okay. You
Exactly.
can't...
We don't want to curb the enthusiasm
No,
too much.
no, you absolutely don't. Absolutely don't. But I think that will be the thing tomorrow, is just to go almost a little bit cautiously.
Yeah.
So you don't get anything too big and too fancy.
Then we risk, breaking.
Yeah, and then save that for a bit further down in the season when he's that little bit more rideable.
Yeah.
Because my God, there's going to be a serious dressage test coming out of the pair of you. Serious, but you don't want to go in and ride like hell for a minute if he's just coming back from a break and is, a bit on his toes and a little bit keen.
Ready?
That's why when I read it and she was like, oh, I know it's down there and turn right, and I'm thinking,
H-E working trot. Between E and K, half circle.
oh, I'm not really following. Sorry, Tina. Oh, good boy.
That was super, you kept exactly the same. Between B and F, half circle right, 15 metres, returning to the track at M. This is a lovely trot, a really, really sensible trot. Beautiful. Just remember the outside of his body. C, circle left, 20 metres.
Nice walk transition too.
EB, half circle right, 20 metres, free walk on a long rein. That trot work is beautiful. It's really good. B, medium walk.
Oh, good boy.
Nice, good. Between F and A, transition to working trot. A, circle right 20 metres. In the second half of the circle, transition to working canter. So almost flop into canter for now. Just flop and then stay quiet. Quiet, quiet, quiet. E, circle right 20 metres. Keep half holding, keep holding it together. That's better. Just keep reminding him it's not gallop. EHCM, working canter. MXK, change the rein. With a transition to working trot over X. We'll come back to that canter. A, circle left 20 metres. In the second half of the circle, transition to working canter left. This trot work is spot on. Massively better than just now. Yes, now quiet. B, circle left 20 metres. We're going to come back to this, don't panic. BMCH, working canter. HXF, change the rein with a transition to working trot over X. FAK, working trot.
Oh, I haven't done that bit.
No, and my phone locked, so I'm on the wrong test. Hang on. FAK, working trot between K and E. Half circle right, 20 metres, allowing the horse to stretch for a few strides. Before F, retake the rein. A, down the centre line. G, halt and salute. G.
Oh, I was going to say that comes up quick.
It was
I was like, wow, why did you... Good boy. Wow.
right. So the majority of that is beautiful.
Yeah, the canter just feels like we're on the beach still.
Yeah.
We're going to go and do a little bit of work on that in a minute. The
boy.
trot work was this much better than
Yeah.
when you came in.
Didn't feel as like we were going to leave.
Beautiful. The give and retake of the reins in the trot is fantastic. Like really spot on. Just come down the centre line and ride that halt again.
Okay.
Without your bum coming out the saddle.
I know, I'm like, whoop.
And then we'll just go and see if we can contain that canter. And then, yeah.
Is the arena tomorrow bigger, Bettina?
No,
Same.
same.
Yeah, it's fine, yeah. That was
Yeah, you always will have, so you either have a test that's 20 by 40 or 20 by 60. And that is from all levels.
we did it beautifully.
So what I've set up at the top for my badminton test, that's 60 metres. So it's just it's 20 metres longer.
He's doing exactly what he's meant to do. He's read the book, knows what he's doing.
Read the manual.
Down the centre line. Now just remember to ride forwards into your halt. A bit like the trot to walk transition. So sitting and ride forward into it. Much better. Much
Hey.
better. What a good boy. Will he let you have slightly shorter reins in the canter or
Yeah,
not?
probably. I did feel they were a bit long at times.
And I think you were having to go like...
Occasionally, if I'm a bit handy, because he has got a very soft mouth,
Yeah.
if I'm a bit too, he will give me a head flip.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, he'll go, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think what happened was they were a little bit long, so that you were then tipping to try and like get your hands back.
Okay.
So just hands out in front of you a little bit, almost as if you were jumping for a minute. Yeah. Good, and now just wait with that canter. Wait, wait, and then walk. So half halt, and give him a huge pat.
Good boy. He said, oh, that's what you want. I thought you wanted me to
Stay
go
on your
really
circle.
fast.
Stay on your circle, and then canter again. And don't you disappear off. Don't at any point in your body tell him that you're going quicker. Relax the leg, and walk again. God, he's cool at coming back, isn't he?
Good boy.
What a good boy. Do it a couple more times on this rein, and you're literally not cantering for very long. Not very long at all. Not very long at all. That's better. That's better. And we're just helping him, because he's obviously finding it a little bit hard for a minute.
Yeah.
Really use your seat.
I just feel like when his head comes up, my hands come up.
It's not always about looking pretty, and sometimes on a young horse you do actually have to be effective. Good. Now go left and canter. Good boy, and just circle there. Circle there. Now don't be afraid to actually explain the speed that you want to go for a minute. Yeah, well done. Now canter again, and this time keep the canter on that circle down there and explain the speed. If he flicks his head, he flicks his head. Just explain. You need to get hold of the outside of him a little bit, straighten his head and neck up a bit. That's better. Stay there. Stay on that circle. Stay on that circle.
Good boy.
That's better. Stay there. Use your outside rein, T. Use it. Soften your inside slightly and use your outside a bit.
Good boy.
Use your outside. Use your outside. Okay, and then trot. Good. Good boy. Tell him he's good.
Good boy.
Okay.
I can imagine that quite hard work.
Yeah.
Very. Very.
Amazing how much you have to use your outside leg, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Almost in the canter, I think you probably don't need the spurs, but in the trot, I think you probably do.
Yeah. And I think just because he's always been ridden in them.
You ride in them.
Yeah. I don't mind taking them off and trying.
Just try it. You might hate it. You might hate it. But I think you're having to use your outside leg to try and hold him.
Yeah, and then I'm getting a bit more.
And it's...
You know, you just don't want to change anything that they're used to.
Yeah, but he's yours.
Yeah, I know.
You've got to do what's right for you.
Boy, you're so sweet.
To see if it makes any difference. Oh, look at that. Hold him.
Good boy.
So, you tell me what that feels like.
He does feel different, yeah. But I didn't keep enough leg on there.
No, that's fine. A bit different in a good way or different in...
Yeah.
What did anyone watching think?
Yeah, much better rhythm.
Yeah, much better.
Yeah.
You're able to actually put your leg on without him going, oh shit, she's
And
got her
go,
leg on.
keep it back to keep his...
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'll try again. Good boy, darling.
And it might be that you put them back on, at some point, but just at the minute while he's feeling quite on it. So just hold it a little bit. Outside rein, outside rein, outside rein.
A little on the forehand.
Outside rein, outside rein. Good. He's just, give him a pat, he's just finding it really hard work. But I just want you to be able to go in there tomorrow and feel like you're not going to disappear out over the whiteboards.
Yeah. Good boy.
he just looks a little bit more rideable. He's still perfectly forward.
Yeah.
But he just looks a little bit more rideable.
Yeah. Good boy.
Okay. Just have a canter on this rein, then we're going to let him have a breather. Now just whoa, don't let it go any quicker, it's not an option. It's not an option. You call into Dreamer who's coming in, are you? Better. Better. Yes. And trot. Yes, good boy. All right, have a rest a second, give him a big, big pat. That's going to be a bit of a work in progress as he gets stronger.
Yeah.
And gets all of his fitness and his muscle and his core and all of that back. It will become a little bit easier.
Yeah.
But that was quite a difference from that really quite huge canter that you had at the beginning.
Yeah. And the thing is, you're still trying to hold him all together, aren't you, with your leg? But,
Yeah.
and although they're tiny, you still can occasionally catch them when you don't want to.
I just watched your outside leg move back a few times and I knew what you were trying to do, but he took it as a go faster.
Good boy.
So, where are you at? Do you want to run through the whole test again?
Yes, please.
Yeah, I think that's sensible. We'll just let him have a little stretch
Yeah.
and then we'll come in and ride through it again. That's beautiful corner. God, that was spot on. Remember the outside of his body. Yeah, really good. So balance him first. Yes. I think he bashed himself and then was a bit like, ow. He kicked into himself just where he did it. Again, outside of his body. Relax your shoulders. Good. There you go. Brilliant. Loads better. Balance him, and then do it. Yes. This trot work is incredible, really good. Just remember that was still a circle, that last bit.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah, so that first part of the test is lovely.
Chef's kiss.
100%. And quiet. That's better. That is better. Stay quiet. Use the circle to help you. Use the circle. Remember the outside of his body. Yep. Yep. Well ridden. Very well ridden. Better. Breathe out. Good. You can just tell him that canter was really good. Just from your voice, because that was better. What a good lad. And again, just plop into it and then whoa. That doesn't matter. Think quiet, quiet. This is better. Outside of his body. Good. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, that's all right. He's getting a bit tired now.
Going there.
Yeah, he's getting a bit tired. Beautiful stretch. Before F. That's it.
He's done.
Ride forward into it, bum in the saddle. Look up. Yes! Brilliant. If you can go and do that tomorrow,
Yeah.
go for it.
Good boy, darling.
Yeah, I really am actually quite tired. Quite tired.
Good boy, darling.
Go and get you some unicorn
Oh yeah, he
treat.
says I want to learn about this unicorn treat
you
jar.
can learn about the unicorn treat
Yeah.
jar.
Did you hear about that?
Yeah.
Come on then.
Oh, this is my next tired.
Yeah, I've worked really hard. Did I just?
So that
Oh,
canter
thank
today
you.
was definitely more rideable without the spurs.
Yeah, 100%.
But you just have to gauge
Yeah.
what kind of horse you've got
Yeah.
on the day. But for what we needed today,
Yeah.
it was a lot better.
Yeah, definitely.
And actually, you were a lot less wobbly in the canter. The first test you did, I thought, oh God, you're going to leave the arena.
Well, like you say, sometimes on that turning, I'm putting my outside leg back just to keep him in.
Yeah.
And you catch
And
them.
I am, yeah, just catching him.
Yeah.
Because when you put it back, obviously the belly's a little bit more protruding.
You were amazing.
It is amazing.
What a good boy.
Aren't you?
What
And he's just so willing and happy and, yeah. Aren't you? Oh, he says, no, no. I want the whole jar. He says, thank goodness they were treats, not polos. Good boy, Ferrari.
That was amazing. Are you pleased?
Yeah, thank you so much. That's really good.
Good.
How lovely to be riding in sleeveless
I know.
at 7:20. Wow, it's 7:20, guys. Oh, thank you so
You
much.
go and
That's
strut your
brilliant.
stuff tomorrow, but not too exuberantly.
I know.
Okay. You saved that for when you get to badminton. You have to go down a centre
Ooh,
line.
he says,
Isn't
"Oh,
it
okay."
amazing?
He says, I'll have you know, I have already actually been. He did the young horse thingy class.
And we're saying that at the beginning.
Yeah. Bless him. We haven't told the vlog that yet though. Hope you enjoyed watching, guys, and I will explain a little bit more about that little teaser at the end, because I don't think I've shared anything about that on socials. But we have just thrown a third outfit into the mix because Rob thinks I need to be smarter, because apparently we're going to Port-au-Pernousse on the first night, so thinking we also might need a blazer to keep warm. What we're thinking, let me know, and stay tuned for a very exciting vlog coming up in a couple days time too. 3 vlogs this week, so I hope you are enjoying them all. Do make sure that you like, comment, subscribe if you don't already, and I will see you all in the next video, which, as I said, is fun. Unfortunately not fun in the sun though, because the weather was absolutely vile at our first team quest event of the year, which was such a shame considering how gorgeous the weather was on the Friday night when this lesson content was filmed. But yeah, over and out for now. Let me know which outfit you think is best, because I do need to finish packing, and yeah, I will see you all when I am back from Marbella and doing something fun with Enzo next Monday, something that has needed to be done for a long time and that I keep putting off. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you all very soon.
Just keep on